So if you guys follow me on social media, you guys saw that I had a client walk away while waiting for clear close or your CTC due to a rate issue. To give a little background, he has a loan right now at a 6.75% rate. I was able to give it down to a 5.5% rate. However, because it wasn't a 4.75% rate, he decided not to go through with it. Now I'm going to tell you the story to focus on the client. But the moral of the story, though, is about the rate itself. During the conversation I had with this client, one thing he told me was he has a friend in real estate. His friend told him that come the holidays or come December, rates are going to go down. Now, unless it's a crystal ball where I'm in the wrong job, we don't know what's going to happen in December when it comes to the rates. I mean, not to be political, but let's think about it. If President Trump farts wrong, rates can go up. All jokes aside though, the market is very volatile, meaning one press conference, one comment, one indication of it spiraling out of control, rates can go out of control. It can happen at the drop of a dime within hours, so we don't know. So, let's get into it. It's Isaiah, Texas Loan Officer.
Music licensing reimagined.
Just for the sake of conversation, you want to buy my house, I will give you $20,000 towards your closing costs just to buy my house. It's been sitting on the market for 6, 7, 8 months. That's because that seller's ready to get out. That seller's ready to go on to the next adventure, buy their new house, relocate, whatever that is. But they can't do it because they need the proceeds from the current house to put into that new place. Now, whenever the market's flooded with more buyers, that seller has more opportunity, more chances to save their money. So why would they give you seller concessions? But with the more buyers that's in the market, the more opportunity they have to increase their investment, meaning they can increase the purchase price of that house. So a $300,000 house could go for $320,000, $330,000 now. So the scenario that I brought up before, from a 6.75% to the 5.5% he was offered, saved him over $300 a month on his mortgage payment and over $106,000 in the life of that loan. Now, I'm not going to deny it. Yes, 4.75 is a lot better than 5.5, but not by much, meaning he was only going to save an extra $188 a month on that payment. However, now imagine come December when he's ready to pull the trigger on it, and now the rate, that 5.5 he had, is now at 6% because the rates went up. Or let's say on his house that he wants to refinance, the market tanks and now the equity he had went down. The point is, there's so much uncertainty in the market when it comes to buying a house, even refinancing for the position that you're in. So when you're in a position to make a move, whether it's to purchase, to do a HELOC, to refinance, go ahead and do it now because you never know what's going to happen the next day. For more information on this, feel free to contact me. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. There's no time like the present, especially when it comes to your future and your investments.